It
I'm
does my
alright.
heart
Like,
good to see Port drop 2 in the first.
yeah, that's hilarious. Bro's not making the playoffs this year.
Hell yeah, baby. 2 weeks before Election Day, and the Republicans are already screaming voter fraud in Wisconsin. Let's go. You know, the GOP in Wisconsin made a rule that they could not count early votes and mail-in ballots until election day.
They do that here too.
And then they go, "Oh my God, how did all of these votes just suddenly appear in Milwaukee? Like, how did 40,000 people vote in 20 minutes? Like, oh my God!" I'm like, every single fucking time. Every single fucking time. You're all fucking morons. You should kill yourselves and die.
What you guys doing in the laps?
Huh?
Huh?
What kind of lap times are you guys doing?
I don't know. Slow.
I don't know.
But I do.
2 seconds slower than what I did yesterday.
Oh my lord, that's somebody I haven't seen in forever.
Who? I did like a 28.
Ray 46 just signed up.
Yeah, he checked in as reserve
Midwest
for
again.
tonight, but Brian made him sign up.
Oh, so.
I did like a.
I haven't seen him in like what 3 or 4 seasons.
What is it like? They're 28s, right? Is that what I did? Or is it 28 or 38? 20. Oh, one of those two.
There's probably 28.
28. Okay. That's my best time, I think. I don't know.
Oh, what? Sorry?
28, I guess.
I have a 27.9 now. But
I was.
I can't get it
I don't
anymore.
I don't know. I'm terrible. So.
I'm quicker than I was on TT last night, but that was with a goofy setup.
If you do like low 28s or even get into the 27, you'll probably be somewhere at the top.
I hope so.
I don't
Because
remember what I did last night.
yesterday, I had Lion on, but I was close to getting into the 27s. I did like a 28-1. Was
Yeah.
second. Now I'm doing 130,
Yeah,
so.
Okay. I mean, it's so much easier to follow though.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta be behind someone that is quick.
My goal for these
wanna-
races is just to survive, try to stay in the train or something.
Yeah.
What's up, boys?
Hi.
Hello.
You guys practicing?
Yeah.
Nikki, are you gonna do Sebring, or did you guys just not decide not to do it? I mean, I know Sharia's not, but
I'm assuming we're not doing it because I don't think anybody else showed any interest. So
yeah.
It is what it is. Hannah's got an exam on Monday anyway, so I'll be watching Theo all weekend.
Yeah. We were gonna not do it, but then Rob said he'd do it with us, so that's made it a lot easier. 4 people's a lot for 12 hours, so.
Yeah. It's a bummer. I love Sebring, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna drive the caddy. The caddy's like super OP.
Yeah, it's
Right
good
now.
there.
Even with the bop, it's still OP.
Don't you forget about me. Don't.
But with this new tire model, I can actually drive the caddy, which now I like. It still sketches me out in the slow speed though, but not all the time. I really hope they add the Aston Martin.
It's possible. Nobody thought we were
I
going to
mean-
get the Ferrari, so.
So I wonder when they started working on the Ferrari.
I feel like cars are like a year-long turnaround time.
You think?
Probably.
Yeah,
So-
they take a while because they have to go out and record them and everything.
So
Yeah. So
they might be
maybe
like doing
next
that
year.
record. Yeah, they might be like doing the recording right now.
Because
Stuff
I
like
assume
that.
with as cool as iRacing, like the people that run iRacing, as cool as they seem, like I could definitely see them being like, "Fuck yes, we have to add this car."
Just because it sounds good. Like that's all we care about. Is like,
For real though, just because it sounds fucking glorious. Ayla said she liked the Caddy better than the Aston Martin.
I think I still prefer the Caddy, but it doesn't mean that I don't like the way that the Aston Martin sounds. I think if the only thing we need now is someone to make a V10 and let me hear that.
I've showed her so many videos over the years. She said that she likes. I think she said V10s were her least favorite. She liked V8s the most, and then V12s.
V8s are my favorite personally. I love V8s.
I mean,
V12s.
I mean, just like not even just F1 engines. Like I've showed her a lot. Like she just likes like the muscle sound of a V8. I'm proud.
The V8s era of F1 cars is like my favorite sounding cars. I don't know why they're just great.
They do sound like yeah. They just have like that menacing sound. It's
Yeah,
max.
it doesn't mean I don't love the scream of a V10 or a V12, but I don't know, V8s. Just
That's
do
what I
something.
had my my sound files changed to for the last F1 game. I had the V8.
I would love it if IndyCar went to a fucking V8 formula in 2027.
Yeah.
They won't, but man, it'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm just a car nut, bro. I can appreciate pretty much any type of engine if it has a decent sound. The only engine that just never sounds great is a 4-cylinder, in my opinion. Unless it's a bike motor, then it sounds good.
I think the Indy cars managed to sound better than the Formula One cars with V6s.
I think so, yeah.
I
mean, granted, I've never heard an F1 car in person.
Yeah, that's true.
But
hearing an Indy car in
so like
person,
it's hard to
does
tell
sound
because
good.
those engines do have that weird note that would probably be a little hard
Oh
to
wait, Houdini's out. Shit.
appreciate. That'd be
Yeah.
hard to appreciate through like
The Indy Lights cars sound kind of. I think they have a 4-cylinder. Do they have a 4-cylinder? Quick facts.
the F2 engines sounded good. They
Mazda
did.
E3 Advanced Research Engine.
The Porsche is also quick here. It's weird, Sharia. The Porsche is always like that like sneaky second best car. Like people aren't expecting it, but like that's the only car I've seen get close to the Caddy's pace. Like I was probably a half a second off with the Acura compared to the Caddy.
Oh geez, that hasn't been up to that. I just the Advanced Engine Research people are they make the car or the engine for Indy's Lights, and this Wikipedia page hasn't been updated since at least 2015. But what engine do they use in Indy Lights? Because I mean, I saw and heard it.
It doesn't say like.
I think it's
what's the engine configuration.
it just says that their engine's supplied by Advanced Engine Research, but there's got to be a place here where they talk about the formula itself. Specifications. Engine displacement 3.5 liter. That can't. Oh, that's 2014. 2015. It's an inline 4-cylinder 2-liter. 6-speed. They sound fine. They're loud.
I haven't even
still.
seen one of those Indy Lights races. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
If you go to the Indy Grand Prix, they have them. They do 2 races at the Indy Grand Prix.
I do. If either of you guys want to come down here, I definitely want to go to the IMSA race here this year.
The only problem with
It's in September.
It's in September. I wish it wasn't in September.
Yeah.
September's
It's
just
a
such
6 hour,
shitty-
so I assume I don't know. I've never been to one of those endurance races, so I don't know what to even I'm sure we wouldn't be watching the cars the entire time because that would sound brutal.
Well, no, that's why
6 hours straight.
That's why we should do Road America, because they do campsites.
Well, they do camping around the speedway too, but I mean, I also live like 10 minutes from there.
Yeah. Because you could get a campsite at Road America and grill for dinner. I think that's what it sounded like. The Road America race is going to be like noon into the evening or something like that. I don't know what time does the Indy race run.
I definitely want to. I've been wanting to do Barber too.
It's a great track.
I haven't been there since I was a kid. Okay. I'd like to go to the museum though. The motorcycle museum they have is pretty dope.
Place looks crazy.
Like we would camp out there, but it was like we had like a I forget how wide it was, but we had like a 24-foot long trailer that we would pack the bike and the scooters and everything, and my dad just put like bunk beds and TV and AC in it, and so we would camp out at the track in the trailer.
Yeah.
Or I have a scar on my knee that I got when I fucking fell off my bicycle at Barber.
You fell off your bicicleta?
Yeah, I did.
No.
Me and my brother would me and Brant would carry or bring little traffic cones or whatever, and we'd make a little racetrack in the area, and yeah, shit went left. What's up, Lola? What are you doing, babe? Are you still cold? Here, let me get you a blanket. Hold on. Let me get you a blanket. I got you. This damn dog, when she gets a bath, she acts like she is shivering for hours afterwards. Here. There you go, pup. I know, you're a vicious pit bull. Vicious. Sharia, have you seen those Barco kids car seats?
Huh?
Have you seen
What is
this? They're Recaro, not Sparco. Have you seen the Recaro kids car seats?
No.
Bro, they make some that look like straight up racing seats, but it's like a comfy car seat.
Shit.
They look cool as shit, but I'm pretty sure they're like fucking $600-700.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're expensive as hell. Everything for kids is.
Oh yeah, they make sure you get fucked.
Huh? You have one. I need my, cause look, I need it because that's
Hi,
why I need
Gabby.
it. They said hi. Yeah. Yeah. They said hi. She said hello.
Hello.
She said, "Do you have any recommendations for a birthday present for Ellis?"
To be honest, you can just bring yourselves because he has enough. But if you do want to get something, clothes would
It's
probably be
always
the
clothes.
What
best.
size is he in?
3-4T. Oh, let me see.
He said
'Cause-
clothes would be good. He's like 3 to 4T, maybe.
Let me see.
He's checking to make sure what size.
Hey, Ellis
I
is
can
a.
see that.
Is he
That's
a
good
3T?
flexibility.
Is he a 3T in shirts, 4T in pants? 3T in all. Okay. 3T in all.
Yeah, get that
He's
kid.
3T and all.
Yeah, get
So
that
if you
kid
want to
eating,
get some 4T that he can grow into, that's fine too.
He said, but if you want to get some 4T, he can grow into. That's fine too. All right.
yeah, get that kid
Yeah.
eating.
Because the kid's got some. The thing is, like, 3T pants are kind of short on him because
Yeah.
his legs are so long.
Mm,
But if we put 4T on him, they're way too big around his ass.
yeah.
Because he's
When
just.
they get out of diapers, they ain't got no butt no more.
I know, and like he's in like the 80 something percentile for height, but like the 25th for weight. The kid's just growing so damn fast, it can't keep weight on him.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor said he could be up to like 6'1", 6'2". I was like, damn it, boy, the kid got lucky. Are Gabby's parents tall, or is her dad tall?
Her dad's tall, yeah.
Okay. But Charles might be a tall boy.
Yeah, he's already kind of tall anyway.
Yeah, for his age, he is.
My child's a nightmare, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sharia
that doesn't
could-
go away.
Was he going crazy now?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
That'll
Hopefully
happen.
he didn't try to burn your house down, like my
Not-
daughter did.
Not yet. Not yet.
That 2-year mark.
Keep all the step stools away from him.
Ellis, I keep finding him on the cabinet. I'm like, dude, get
Yeah.
off of the motherfucking cabinet.
They find so many creative ways to get where they're not supposed to be.
And then I'll catch him, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing up there? Get down. He goes, and then he'll sit down on the counter and go, I just taking a break. And I'm like, dude, you ain't scamming me, bro.
Man, the other night, Gabby went in Eleanor's room to put up some clothes, and she was supposed to be asleep. Found her in there with her iPad and her headphones. So we took them away from her. And then I get up the next morning, and I find her brother's iPad in that room. She had went downstairs after we took her iPad from her, and she got in trouble. Waited till we were asleep, went back downstairs and got her brother's iPad. And
He's a
snuck it
sneaky
up
one,
there.
bro.
I told her she might as well forget she even has one. She ain't getting it back anytime soon. I was like, you might as well forget that you even had an iPad. You ain't even gonna remember what one is by the time you get it back.
You got outsmarted, man.
So I don't like that,
Bro.
man. That's how she burned the house down almost, sneaking around and shit. I don't like that. She's tiny. She don't have heavy footsteps. Every time I hear her door open now, I'm like, Gabby, go out there and see what she's doing. And you open the door and she's just standing there in the hallway and be like, you going to potty? Better be. Get your ass back to bed.
Bro,
You have
Nikki,
to
on,
correct her if she don't.
oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Bro, on an outlap, it is actually difficult to like pick when to pass a GT3. Cause you are you're the same speed
Yeah.
as them in the corners.
Yeah. I mean, like I've been saying, like when I was watching the 24, those GTPs were so slow on outlaps. It was crazy.
Should I invite Cake? Is there somebody for him to reserve for, or no? Probably
He
not.
is not there. He's in D2.
There's gonna be some major
Okay.
time to be gained and lost in traffic warming up the tires.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of
so-
deaths too.
I sent Fire Up Flow an invite. I guess he hasn't got it. If anybody has him and can send him one, that'd be cool.
But the straight line speed difference though is way more pertinent now.
Missing both Williams. Missing Scornsy. Which
Yeah.
I know what he said, but I don't know if he planned on quitting tonight, last minute or not.
Williams is Fire Flow and Weep.
Yeah, I have sent both of them an invite, but
You miss
and I'm missing my teammate.
Gabelan. Gabelan is here, never mind.
Goblin.
Yeah,
You miss your
Nogginator.
teammate, indeed, which is Nogginator.
I have invited him multiple times.
Mickey's teammate, who is Travis Scott.
Okay.
He said he
I'll
might
give
be
him a
late
yes.
for like a minute or two.
Yeah, and also
Okay.
Scornsy, and then the 2 Williams.
Okay.
I've seen that Shankadelic is fast.
Huh?
Perhaps, I think he might be.
People have been saying the Shankadelic is fast.
We'll see.
Your
I'm gonna
brother's
be not
here.
fast, so it's not my problem.
You were fast last night.
Yeah, but then I had the line.
You'll be fine.
Hey, sure,
Oh,
yeah, at some
using
point.
line?
I'm using line when I don't have to not use it.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one there.
You'll be fine, dude. It's not that hard. All the corners here are pretty easy for the most part. If there's any
Yeah.
of them you're struggling with, let me know. I can try and help.
I got very different signals from Kelly Rob, man.
What do you mean?
I was saying this was the hardest trick he did it on. So
No, because that's Vegas. There's no track is as hard as Las Vegas with no line.
I wasn't really having
I'm
trouble.
gonna go Pete.
I mean, I would go off a little bit, but I think it's more so just consistent with the pace of it.
Well, it changes like where you brake and stuff based on tires here quite a bit too.
Yeah.
Because there are places you can push it a little bit, and then you just end up going offline, and it doesn't kill you, and that invites you to like try and push it more.
Mhm.
So, you know, you're already closer to the edge. That's everybody? Holy shit, that's everybody.
And we actually have a full grid.
Let's go!
And on time.
Yeah, that's insane.
Okay, I'm gonna get tell
All right, ready up.
to ready up.
And Flo doesn't even need to pick a car because he's the only one left, and it'll put him in the right one. Never mind, there we go. That's amazing.
It was like forever that I've seen.
Yeah, at the beginning of the season when nobody's like out of the championship yet, we always get pretty good attendance. And then
True.
about 3 or 4 races in, some people be like, "Well, I might as well not even come fuck around." Fuck around."
For real.
Drew, at some point before you get off, can you check if Hymo put a new setup on? Because they failed tech now after BOP.
I should just give you my fucking login, I swear.
I know.
I'm gonna do that. I like that idea better.
Will it let you have multiple PCs logged in?
Dude, you just go on the fucking account and download the setup manually.
Bars. What did Wisconsin do, Nicholas?
They beat
They
the
won.
shit out of Montana,
Nice.
as
Oh,
to
who we
be
got next?
expected.
BYU, right?
BYU, Brigham Young University.
What? The what?
Brigham Young University, but you also call it Brigham Young University because they're Mormons and they're
Yeah.
the kids. You know, they like to,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because they're Mormons.
They diddle. They diddle a little bit. Or a
They
lot
could be
bit.
diddling?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
because they're
Yeah.
Mormons.
They also be polygamous.
Polygamous. That's true.
I got
That's
kicked
true.
out of the session.
You get kicked out of.
You
the
ever watch
Mormons
that
church?
show, Sister Wives?
Everybody's seen
I
Sister
didn't
Wives,
see.
man.
I didn't see you leave, but I'll send you another one right here.
Said that there wasn't enough people to start it, and then they
Ryan.
like put me back in the lobby by myself.
All right,
That's
there you go. Make sure you quit the app and not just back out of that because it hasn't registered you
did
as leaving yet.
Did I get you?
I'll close the app.
Did I get you? Did I make you think it was raining?
What?
I said rain.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even hear you, man.
Damn it! Fuck! Shit!
But I sure I was.
I'll try again in Jeddah.
Alright.
That's more plausible there.
Is Jeddah next?
No. I don't know where we're going next.
Next is Portugal.
Yeah, it can rain there. No one will be surprised.
Pour them out. Oh, at least I got my line back. It's gonna be a movie.
Do you? Yeah, you do. That was normal.
Yeah, the next time we have no line is Spain.
Spain.
We didn't have line in
Spain's
Spain
easy.
last time.
I noticed there's some sort of campaign against all my favorite tracks being no line all of a sudden. Really, really weird.
Well, I think it's that like all the
Like
good
I
tracks
said-
are also easy ones to do with no line, and we're
Like I
getting to the
said,
point where like there's not many left we
blame-
haven't done no line.
Blame
on.
that guy, not me.
I don't give a
No.
fuck who blames me.
Alright.
I will
We
gladly
should
be
have
the
followed
villain
the
of
IRL
this story.
schedule, man. We stepped away from a tradition.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I,
we did
I
normally
also
do that, didn't we?
just felt like
Yeah.
letting people pick the tracks.
You know,
And you can
those
still
are
pick the
things that
ones
like
were
you
left,
could
I
say,
guess.
you know, before we're already in the season. I mean, you saw us, you know, procrastinate putting a vote up like 6
I
times.
only realized it like this week. I asked
Okay,
it to
well-
Nikki, I think yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
Well,
Nobody else
That's
has
when I
said
noticed, 'cause I was
anything.
like, we're going to China, and then I was like, we're at Bahrain though. I was like,
Yeah. I
No
didn't
one
notice
wanted,
it.
No one wanted
I didn't
to
even
do
think about
China.
last season was off
China's
season, of course,
good,
so
though. I love China.
there was no schedule.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing how much we forget.
Yeah, is that the first? That's surely is that the first time that happened. Like, how can we just completely forget about it?
We
I guess
didn't do
Borg was
it.
doing
We
that
didn't do
shit.
it. We didn't do it season 13 either.
I guess Borg kept track of it when we had to do it.
I could have. I just didn't.
Is this time of day look right to you all?
Yeah, this is about what it was
Okay.
last night.
Okay.
Quali's at like dusk, and then the race is later.
Who goes there?
Hey, what's up?
Devin.
Whoa,
I'm in a lobby right now. You can just, if you want to see if it's still got room.
Which one is? Oh, yeah, take a box so we can check it out. You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Box now. That worked out. Which set are you using right now?
The VRS esports. I think it feels better than the Hymo one.
You like it better? Okay.
Yeah. I can trust it a little more, I feel.
I'll go back to it for this session.
I got another optimum time of a
This lap, please.
high 46 if I could get it a clean lap without traffic.
Nice.
Practice. I'm gonna have to look and see if there's another group that we can go to with some clear track. Cause bro, there's GT3s everywhere.
It dies out. Well, generally, I've done a few of them where they just start dropping off. The start of the sessions are the worst. But they have the best track temps. The one I was in earlier when I did the part of the double, by the time I finished, I think the track temp was like 32. Which isn't that one, but starts at about 25.
They want me to leave feedback for my substitute. Bro, my substitute was like 65 years old. He doesn't need fucking feedback. He knows what he's doing. What the fuck, bro? I don't care. I also know him.
My feedback is he should continue being alive
Yes.
and not get COPD.
Yes, he's great. He's fun. We love him. Hell yeah, Dave.
That's your feedback, right?
That's
there.
my feedback. Hell yeah, Dave.
I think Dave should stop swinging his big dick around and making everybody else feel like they're not as good at their job.
The kids know Dave too, so it's all good. Okay.
Oh,
Miami,
before I get
Spain,
off, I'm gonna
Dakota,
try and get
Monaco.
that program to download from you, Devin.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Oh man, I am not looking forward to a sprint weekend at Baku. Why did I do that?
Because you're a mean person.
I hate Baku.
Did you join the same
Yeah,
lobby?
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
you can brake a little harder with this
It's better
VRS one
than
too.
what it used to be, but
Yeah, I liked it. I did a little bit of running with
22
it,
was
but
so bad, but yeah.
Oh, it's at 6.6 TC as well. That's another thing. The
Yeah,
other
it
one
does.
was at 5.3.
I bumped the Hymo safe one. I bumped it up to like 6.4 or something like
6.4.
that,
I was running 6.4. but
and
I wasn't
that
using
felt
the safe.
decent.
Yeah, the 5.3, the rears was just kind of hurt. I found. Oh fuck. I didn't mind the Hymo setup by any means, but
Yeah, I can. This setup is way more. I feel like the pace is just coming easier.
that's cool by me.
I am gonna check. Sharia gave me the login so I could look if they put up an updated one since they failed tech now.
Oh, I can for VRS or Hymo.
Everything fails tech now.
Yeah, I just have to hit the springs or whatever it is.
Yeah, you just have to go up one because it's
Yeah.
like 0.1 of a millimeter too low.
Have you been upping your TC for your outlaps?
Not the TC, but I moved my brake bias forward.
So I've been cranking my TC on the outlaps, and it makes a huge difference.
I can see that.
I'll try it.
So I just did that.
Oh my god.
I'm 1.2 seconds off race day.
Dude, what the hell?
Surprising.
I just can't put a lap together.
Oh, I guess it's
You can't, or
Can't, you know.
it's F1 night, isn't it?
what car are you in
Yeah.
this year?
First race of the season.
Haas.
Nice.
Ah, so
Everything good was taken, so.
yeah.
That's right.
And I didn't want to
Good
do
old-
Aston
Good
again.
old American
because-
pride.
I didn't want to do
It's all
Aston
taken.
again because I just always do Aston.
But you
I
were.
don't ever do
are you-
Aston.
Oh yeah, you can only choose one. Fuck. I'm dreaming. I didn't pit. Unbelievable.
Hey, come back here.
Jesus.
55.
If you pause it, you won't run out of fuel.
I got enough fuel. I put in enough, but
You get to lock in.
yeah.
It's going to be hard for you to come back in, do another one, and then get back in time to do a third.
I don't want to do a third. I want to save ourselves anyway.
Then I would wait until about 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to leave.
Yeah.
2.5, something like that.
Okay, it's P19, P19.
Did you say it's a sprint one?
No.
Oh, okay.
We
Do
don't
they have that on the new game or no?
Well, we've had it for the last 2 seasons, but this is the first time we're going to do them.
What is it?
Sprints.
Oh, yeah.
But we're not doing those until April 17th at Coda.
Nice.
Go to the first sprint.
Coda's the first sprint.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a decent track because you can actually
Yeah, Coda's
overtake.
nice. I like Coda. Coda's the one last standing.
You can
track
push this
line.
setup a lot more through, what is this, 10,
In Hungary, I
11?
think.
Coda's the
Yeah,
most
it does
recent,
feel like
purpose-built
I short
race
shift to
track, I think,
fourth
but
through
it's
there
So do
anyway.
I, yeah, me too.
Right.
I barely even leave it in third for very long. Just to numb the wheel spin.
Like I definitely, when I drove the Acura felt just nice to drive, but bro, like even when I felt like I got a great lap, it was still like a half a second off.
Just not pacey enough. Look
Yeah.
at the leaderboard in this lobby.
Currently 10th in the speed trap, 198
There's
Oh, we
no.
got Ferraris. The Porsche is
Ferrari.
sneakily good here. There's not a lot of people are using it.
It's a fun car to drive. I like the Porsche.
The Porsche's decent everywhere.
Yeah.
It's never been like the worst car.
What was this TC at for the actual setup? 6.6?
Yeah, 6.6.
Okay.
Clemson lost to McNeese.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was pretty
And the
bad.
score actually makes it look closer than it was.
Yeah, no, Clemson had a run in the first quarter where they went 10 minutes and only hit one field goal. It was bad.
They were down by like 20 or 30 going into half.
54. What the hell?
I think this is the
13 to
setup we go with.
54.
I like it. Yep, I like it.
It was
It
bad.
actually does. It rotates a little easier and it stops rotating easier. It sounds weird to say that.
Yeah.
Like getting on power is easier with it.
Yeah, because like that's my issue with this car is those slow, lazy spins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Georgia's terrible.
Georgia's not.
Yeah,
Georgia's
they're
football.
Georgia football school. Basketball ain't their thing.
Texas lost to Xavier.
Yeah, that makes sense. I thought that was gonna happen.
Big East supremacy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Auburn is the first seed, right?
Yeah, Auburn's win was expected.
Alabama State gave them all they could handle for a while.
Yeah,
I think Creighton. I think Creighton will beat them. Creighton will beat them. I think.
I don't know.
I do. I'm pretty sure. I think
You
Creighton was
hope so.
underseeded too.
To make the pain softer, man. If Creighton wins the tournament, you lost to the winners.
I don't have as much pain as you think. I don't think there's any shame in losing to that team today.
Given how bad Louisville basketball has been the last 5 years.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Making the tournament.
I'm so. My heart is so full. I'm so overwhelmingly grateful for everything that team has done for us.
Thank you, Chucky Hepburn.
Yeah,
Is he-
and
what is
Javon
he?
Hadley and Terrence Edwards and Rain
What year
Smith
is
and
he in?
Noah Waterman
Are
and
they young? Are they freshmen?
all of them. No, most of them will be gone.
Well, that's also just like the nature of college sports now.
They're making the
especially
league,
college
or?
basketball.
just gonna go
A couple of them might. I don't know. I think Terrence Edwards is going to try, but you never know.
I always think it's very hard to see, because I don't know, college basketball is really different when I was watching
Are
it.
you still going or staying
They-
in second for the hairpin?
They do defend.
No, I've been using first and just
Yeah.
short
College
shifting.
basketball's a lot
shifting, yeah.
slower.
I just find you
if
can't
I
get the
watch
rotation
NBA,
without going.
I feel like they're
first.
defending, but not always.
I don't
like,
find
you
it
know,
as necessary.
there's
Well, you're also
always
watching-
more space.
You're watching tournament basketball too.
I feel like this setup takes
I
care
guess,
of
yeah,
the
they
rears
all
better
clamp
than
up.
Windows too.
Like, there's
Yeah, it's life or death,
You know?
man.
Yeah.
I like it.
No
Man, I
easy
just
buckets
can't get any
tournament
clear
season, you know?
fucking-
Yes, there's no easy buckets at all.
Let's move to the other VC for a minute.
Jesus.
Oh,
I got in the 28s. I'm happy.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
I'll go to the 28s.
Thank you.
was that Days saying to move?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Which one is he going to? Just any of them?
Well, he came back.
Oh, he came back. I was moving. Days,
Yeah,
want to go a
I'm
different one?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean,
Unless
you guys
are,
can go.
are we getting on your nerves?
No, yeah,
Okay.
no.
Yes,
no.
yes, that's a yes from Surya. You can hear
We
it
can
in his
definitely,
voice.
we can definitely go a different one.
Yeah, we'll go over there
Yeah, that's cool.
while they race.
Soft yes, it was.
That's a hard yes for Surya. Come on.
You got to be careful now. It's easy to hurt his feelings.
You're not wrong.
Less than one lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Oh, am I gonna be able to pit and get around? Probably not. But we'll try.
If you can get out before 220.
Ooh,
you'll
it's
be
gonna be
good.
tight. Okay, we're speeding in the pit lane.
Oh yeah, for sure. Always do that.
Oh, you're already in, you're gonna make it, I think. Oh, no. Close.
I gotta change tires.
220 is
Easy, yeah.
yeah, cause you got
You got a minute to play with.
you want me 40, I'd say, to not have to push insanely on the hard lap.
I usually hit the button like 10 seconds before it tells me. Just because they have to take their sweet ass time getting me out.
Square, 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 square. Car. What time is it? Oh, it's gonna be
20 now.
tight.
Okay,
Go,
that's
go,
all
go.
done. Six, we're ready to go.
You got one of the last pit boxes as well.
It's true. It's true. I'm also in P17, so it's not like it fucking matters.
Ooh, busy pit lane.
Oh,
Oh my.
get fucked there, buddy.
Oh, jumps the queue. That was a bit unsafe, man, I have to say.
Just give us a fine. It's quali. You just get a fine for unsafe release and quali, I think.
We've dropped to P17. P17.
Is that second Haas on a lap?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Seconds left in the session. And we've dropped to P18.
Yay!
Damn, Jose's quick.
Jose had a nice toe to the line. And
Oh,
on the
did he?
main straight,
Okay.
He was right behind me.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a double toe.
He was gaining on me.
It's like a double or a triple toe almost.
Well,
Kind of all the way
we're
around.
right behind each other on the grid.
Perfect. We can stack up into turn one and kill each other.
Yeah.
All of the weird shit cars out in the first corner.
Is
It'll
it-
be great. It'll be legendary.
Is the first one left or right?
Uh,
I think it's left.
I think it's right. I thought it was
don't
right.
know.
I have
Yeah.
no idea. We do have formation laps, so we'll find out.
Right,
Yeah.
because right would be get inside corner, but left is racing line.
I always, in my mind, they always cover off to the inside.
I feel like left would make more sense.
So the left one goes to the right. I feel like, but maybe I'm wrong.
I can't remember.
Just be wrong.
Where does Max Verstappen push people?
I feel I always see this. I always feel the sparks fly up on the start because they always go immediately to the right. But
Yeah, where does Max Verstappen push Lando Norris all the way to the wall? Right, and it's got to be that he lines up on the left.
gotta be somewhere, probably.
Early
1.1
voting
seconds
is
off.
underway.
Oh man, race day gonna walk away with it on the no line races, man.
Yeah, because he's already been doing no line for
Yeah.
seasons now.
Does anybody want to? Does anyone want to change their residence to Wisconsin and vote 12 times for me?
Yeah.
We can use it.
55.1 kilograms.
You said 52 point?
55.1.
Oh, 55.1.
I should have not corrected you. I should have just said 0.1, yeah.
Would have been funny, huh?
Well, then, like, you know, you wouldn't trust me, and I'd work real hard to be a trustworthy advocate in this friend group.
Sure. Would be a
I hate to
shame
throw
to
it
throw
all
it away,
away
man.
for something so stupid, you know.
Yeah, would be a shame, but I mean, it would be funny. It would be a one-time funny gig, for sure.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Is the medium hard not better?
No, soft hard, I think, is
Oh,
the way
a
to
lot.
go.
I don't know. Last
They
night,
were
like
pretty
soft
knackered
hard.
at the end, but
I don't know. I think they both suck. Both the medium and the soft are terrible tires. That was what I felt like yesterday.
okay.
I felt good on almost everything. Once the hards got up to temp,
The hard was good, but everything else was dog shit.
I felt great on the soft.
Yeah, those ones were nice.
The softs were fine until they fell off a fucking cliff.
But I also
for
had
me.
a pretty big gap, so I could overcut. I don't know how much I really lost.
First place is on the left.
We got the inside line.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down.
Are you racing? Oh, it's your AI.
Bitch. I qualified a whole 100th of a second ahead of you. I'm gonna get up there and put it in AI. See him take that spot back now. Oh yeah, this doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just nothing. We just all have cold tires now. It's great.
We're back to that.
Yeah, pretty much. It seems like.
Formation lap off is the only.
The burnout to the fucking grid box is gonna be important.
Yep. It's basically all you can do is accelerate and slow down, accelerate and slow down.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
No rain expected. That's so lame. I would love one wet race here. will my league racing career never see a wet race in the desert?
I did one in Jeddah. That was fun.
I've never seen one anywhere in a wet race. What is Edwin doing?
Was wiggling about, man. Even burnouts don't do anything, bro.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Okay,
Oh,
Good luck, guys.
0.0.
launch as the race starts.
Well, that's the best thing that's going to happen to me
The
tonight.
rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, DRS is now available. Okay, clear.
Oh,
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
pit lane.
of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. No issues with tyre wear
Tapped
for now.
around by Edwin.
Keep taking care of them. And gap to the car in front, 2.9 seconds.
Okay,
Can anybody get Race Chase an invite?
Not really.
And my teammate too.
Ah.
Stinking it up, Nikki.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Dude, that guy is a fucking weapon. Jesus, I almost killed Scornsy. Okay, Scornsy, okay. Well, he almost killed us, so. That was interesting.
Okay, clear.
Oh. Look out of that car.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.6 seconds.
Pit lane. Oh my god.
What happened?
Got a new weeb, lost the car like 4 times. And fucked me, of course. Yep.
Got damage?
Box, we're coming
No.
in this lap.
Just lost the toe in the DRS. Okay. Yep. Well, there's my race.
Well, I got taken
People
out on lap
can't
1.
fucking
so, good night,
drive.
fellas. Yep. Awesome. Awesome.
Edwin can't drive. Jose's a fucking
Okay,
weapon.
gap ahead,
Scornsy tried to kill
3.1
everybody.
seconds.
Yeah, that's just great. I've been hit so many times, but no damage.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, the safety
I
car is
swear to
out, safety
Christ,
car is
you
off.
gotta be shitting me.
And that is why I stayed out
Keep a
another
close
lap.
eye on that
Yep.
delta time. Make sure you keep it
Mm.
positive.
That's brutal, Sharia.
Yeah, that's tough.
You won't lose too much.
Is what it is. Sometimes the safety car giveth and the safety car taketh.
Taketh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Fire Up got a drive through, so there's the giveth. My race is saved.
The
Okay,
Ferraris
slow
are
down,
stacking,
slow
Nikki.
down. Your delta's
Oh, no,
Hooray.
you
Which
spun.
means you're
Never
going
mind.
too fast.
I thought you were
Reduce your pace.
closer.
Hooray. Yeah, I Edwin go bonk. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, he took me out as well. I have to look it back. Maybe I didn't leave enough space, but
Oh, I mean, I absolutely, like, he went way off track, and then I kind of, like, dove in to keep him off track, and he just turned in.
yeah.
But he was technically rejoining, so he has to,
Yep.
he's gotta let me go. But, yeah, whatever.
What?
You get jumped?
The Ferraris double stacked and they're both ahead of me still.
Cringe.
They ghosted in the pit lane, I would assume. They just did the pit stop at the same time. That's crazy.
What is this, NASCAR?
Go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
You pit two cars at the same
one stop to
time?
go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Yeah, that would really change NASCAR because, you know, you got like 4 cars on a team. You could only if you could only have one pit crew, that would really change shit.
Fireflow didn't pit.
Yeah, he's got a drive through though.
Yeah. It's just gonna be annoying then.
Well, he's also on old tires, so he's I don't know what his plan is. He should have pit now.
Yeah.
To change tires and then unless I guess he pits this lap for tires and then takes the drive through. Where do we go?
What are you doing, Sharia? Back on softs?
So I had a broken wing that I did not take the time to fix when I pitted for those hards. So I figured since I'm under safety car,
Yeah.
hit, fix the wing, grab sauce, pit again, pick back up the hards. Might as well.
Yeah. You had minor wing damage?
Yeah, I did. I had like 8% on the front right of the wing from race day pushing me off track. Now, did I have space? Did I have space? No, but he still pushed me nonetheless.
Yeah. Fireflow.
You know, AW keeps coming alongside me. I should just put his ass on the wall.
You should. That'd be really funny.
I think he was like feigning a pit lane. I should have driven right up to pit wall and said, "You're either pitting or you're hitting the attenuator. Those are your two choices." You know. You can run. You can run straight into the wall, or you can pit. You know, like what do you want to do? He's also got a broken wing.
Which one would you choose?
I would pit. Actually, that's a good question. It would be so much funnier to choose the wall.
Yeah.
Just be like, well, this is the end.
Fair play. Fair play, pal.
I'd die before I let somebody bitch me into the pits.
I won't live. Goosh.
Edwin went around.
He's got a 10-second penalty anyway.
Yeah, but he dropped it though. Where was he?
He was an eighth.
Ahead of me.
Now he's in 14th.
That's so goofy. That's very funny.
Good to see him back down there. I don't want him around.
He's away from me. Yay! Although he's on soft tires and he's got penalties, so he's going to be a bit of a weapon. The soft tires won't make it to the end anyway, so I wouldn't fight him.
They'll make it like 9 laps.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and let me know when you all go up there, because I'm in last place. I'd like to get a jump on below, at the very least.
You
I don't
want
know
to
if
pass
it
the
fits right
pass the
there.
bums?
Well, I mean as many people as I can.
There's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
You're going.
Gap to your teammate behind. 8.
Fucking Edwin's already behind me. What the fuck?
I see carbon fiber at turn 1.
Yeah, I don't know what happened back there, but there's a big gap between me and the cars behind me.
Oh man, these tires.
Yeah, they won't get warm.
I think I just almost spun A-Dub around. I think he's got damage,
Yeah, his front
and I
wings.
didn't realize it.
His front wings
Yeah,
already been.
I was following him through a corner, and he was going way slower than I thought he was gonna.
It's his front left.
And I touched
so
him. He got loose, but I don't think he didn't go around.
His front left end plate is missing. So he'll be in those high-speed corners. He might be sketchy.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Oh my god.
The gap to the car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. Get your head down. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Fuck.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.2 seconds. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
God damn it.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Okay, fuck me, I guess.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
I think there's an Edwin rage quit imminent.
Let's hope it's spectacular.
Oh, he's staying out.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. In this lap, push now. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Okay.
Stay with me. Don't let me drop you.
There you will. I'm slow. Car feels fucking awful, so doesn't want to do anything.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, remember to pit this lap. Okay, our best lap so far, 1 minute 32.5. Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear. Right, so our best lap so far, 1:32.5. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 30.3. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.9 seconds. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. overtake now. Come on, push hard.
And not get the braking result.
Before the 100.
Okay.
Gunner, if you're gonna pull that move, dude, make the corner at least.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I don't know how I saved that.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Yellow flag. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.0 seconds.
What the fuck is going on?
Looks like something exciting up
Yeah,
here.
race day died, but he was driving
You hate
really
to
slow
see
when I
it.
got there. You got a puncture or something? That might be
He's
it. It was
still
on
he's
medium, I
driving
think.
way off track.
Green
It's
flag.
got to be a puncture.
Yeah.
What tire is he on? Medium?
Medium.
Yeah, that could be a puncture. That would make sense. He spun in the low speed corners, so
Did not stay on track or no?
Damn. That's rough.
That's a gamble he took if you pit from soft to medium there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he started on hards.
Yeah, he's not.
That would be it.
Thought did he start on hards?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I think,
sure
yeah,
he started
must
on
be.
hards.
Yeah.
Makes sense then. He didn't really have an option.
Yeah.
Running low on ERS.
Yeah.
Reminder that
Just
you
got
can play
screwed.
around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes. and
Jose is
use
still
the
there
brake
though,
pedal
so.
for some manual recharge. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
He's still not around, man.
That poor guy.
Gap to your teammate behind, 20.9 seconds.
Oh, we take a P2. Unexpected.
That would have been nice if I'd have got that.
Yeah.
I'll take P7
P7
though
is a
after
very good
having-
recovery, man.
Yeah, no shit.
Hell yeah.
I
Very
knew
nice.
as soon as that safety car came out, I was like, well, damage control.
What a
Yep.
piece of shit car that was.
I don't know what happened to my teammate. He left and then he wasn't even online for me to like send him an invite.
He
He DNF'd
retired
or he retired in the pit.
like immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't. I don't know why he did that.
Who did?
Notice
Noganator.
he's been doing that whenever it's no line.
Ooh, Noganator?
Yeah, he'll come
Probably
out,
got.
do a few laps, he'll like spin or whatever, and then he goes and pit and retires.
Yeah, he just can't be bothered, which is fair.
Hello.
Like I ruined people's races because of me struggling, but it was still fun.
I hated that. I hated all that.
Yeah. I was doing okay-ish when I was in a train.
In the train, it's so much fun because you can. The battles are closer.
Yeah, but then
Oh,
as
yeah.
soon as you lose the train, you're just. But
Yeah,
that's-
it's not fun at all.
But that's also that's also just Bahrain. Like you lose the train, and it's just the most boring shit. in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
And because I lost the train for both of my stints, it was just fuck me. Scornsy came in like a missile in the first stint. Just slammed into
Yeah, he destroyed you,
someone's
man.
side. He slammed into someone's side. I don't know who it was, but it wasn't me.
Hmm.
It was someone I was racing with, but it was right in front of me, just kind of like maybe a race director. Incident. Scornsy. I got a collision with Scornsy, and then he got a speeding with the pit lane, and then he retired. So I don't know. He hit somebody else too, though. Edwin had a contact with Lanzy.
Yeah, because he fucking speared me, bro. He pushed me. He fucking speared me out of the lead train with Sharia.
lap
If
one.
I was there, I probably
Dude.
would have pitted with Sharia and
Lap
Rhino.
one. Lap one. Weeb contact
I guess-
Scornsy. Race chase contact Shank. Shank contact race chase. Element contact fire up. Callie contact Lanzy. Weeb contact Scornsy for a second time. Adub contact Noganator. That all happened on lap one.
Damn.
I'm not gonna bother with reporting Edwin unless one of you gets a position from it. Any of you guys finished right behind Edwin?
I don't think
No, he was
so.
behind me. He's kind of in
Okay.
no man's land because he was behind everybody, and then
I'm not gonna bother them.
he had his own penalties. So nothing I can say make it better. Heartbroken. What the fuck is he? So goofy, man. He is so goofy.